Hello again and welcome back. In this video we're going to talk about the add URLs feature, the drip feeder, and setting up the cron jobs. Okay, so this is the add URL feature. What this does is this allows you to paste any number of URLs in this box, one URL per line. They will then add them to the drip feeder, or all at once if you want to, but they will add them to the drip feeder per the drip feeder settings. So you just put them in there, you choose whichever feed you want to add them to. I don't have any feeds set up yet, but that's why it doesn't show them there. But then it posts them to them according to the drip feeder settings. Now, the drip feeder settings. Very simple. You just decide how many URLs you want to post to your feeds at any one time and how often you want them to post there. Half hour, 1 hour, 2 hours, 8 hours, 1 day, 2 days, 4 days, etc. Okay? Set it, and it's a done deal. Now, everything that you put in the drip feeder at this point right here with these settings, there will be 3 URLs added to whichever feed is supposed to come up next every half an hour. Okay? Now, in order for the drip feeder to run, we have to set up a cron job. Now, we've made it as easy to do that as possible in that with the addition of some PHP code here, we've actually got the call down here automatically to the file that you need to the cron job to interact with. Okay, so all you do is, let's say we're going to go with HostGator for now. We'll just copy this entire line. Make sure you get the N on run. There you go. Copy this entire line, and then we're going to come over to our HostGator cPanel. We're going to come down to where it says Advanced. Click Cron Jobs. And here we have the ability to add a new cron job. So on this one here, I'm going to set this up for, well, twice an hour. You can set it up for more often than that if you want to. And when I talk more about the add URLs feature, I'll explain why you might want to do that. But for right now, we're going to do it for twice an hour. And then under Command, just paste what we copied from the drip feeder setting page under HostGator. Just paste that there, click Add New Cron Job, and it's done. That's it. And if you're running any kind of cPanel hosting, it's most likely going to be exactly the same. Okay? Now, with GoDaddy, it's a little bit different. So I'm going to start off by, under GoDaddy, I'm going to copy this line. I can do it without getting everything. There we go. Cruise over to the cron job. Now, just in case you don't know, the way to get here is Content, Cron Job Manager. And come up here to Create Cron Job, give it a title, paste in the command that we got from here under GoDaddy, and then we're going to click Custom, and we're going to click this little button right here that says Run Twice an Hour. Right? So now it's set up to run on the hour and at 30 minutes past the hour. You can change that if you want. Here it's running at 10 minutes past the hour and 40 minutes past the hour. So you can change that to whatever you want to change it to. Okay. And then we just click Save. Notice hours, days of the week, month, and days of the month are all done. And that's all there is to it. Now these guys will run every half an hour. And anything that's in the drip feeder will get posted to the appropriate feed every 30 minutes. And that's about all there is to it. I believe this is actually the last video on setup. I think all we need to do now is go in there, start adding sites to feeds, and start getting some traffic to our sites. What do you think?